Hello, and welcome back to Terraria with Brian. I've organized some of my inventory since last time. Oh right, I just made this silver sword. Alright, incredible. That'll help a whole lot. But yeah, for today, my goal is mostly to do a bit more caving and hope to find both some more items, different weapons and things that might help me along, as well as some more ores. I could really use some more metal in order to be able to create some of my own stuff. And I have a few different topics that I would like to talk about, but I think the first thing I'm going to try to go do is go find myself a cave or somewhere interesting to go explore, and so I will bring you guys back in for that. Okay, we haven't gone down here yet, and one of the items that I have now is this rope, that I'm not sure exactly how it works, or if I need a background to place it against, it seems like probably. I wonder if I could use it over here. Yeah, okay, interesting. So I can do that, and then... Oops. Alright, and then you can climb up and down attached to the rope. So that could be useful. That could actually be really useful. One of the problems that I recall with Terraria was having to place so many wooden platforms in order to get up and down different locations, and so that could be a nice different mode of vertical transport. Come get some ice slime. There we go. Alright, great. And I guess we'll just try exploring down into this cave, assuming that it goes anywhere. And I do want to kill more slimes because I still need more gel, so I'll be able to create more torches. So, it is Monday afternoon, and so the previous Terraria video, the first one in the series that I put up, has aired. Oh good, there is more down here. And so I've already had a chance to see some feedback over there, and I appreciate the people who commented on the audio quality. It is something that I'm continuing to tweak, and so hopefully in this episode it'll be a little bit better than it was in the last one. I've readjusted kind of the location of the microphone and gain and different things, and so I'm going to continue to tweak it, but hopefully we'll get it back so that it's as good or better than it used to be. And if not, then I'll just go back to keeping the mic on my desk like I used to. Alright, now unfortunately, we're down into a big watery pit over here. I might be able to get some of this water to kind of like pour out in a different location, but yeah, I don't know that we're going to be able to go anywhere useful down here. So let's try a different direction. Let's try using one of these ropes again. And then I think, did I recall seeing... Alright, 10 ropes makes a rope coil. So I'm going to craft one of those as well. And I'm just curious to see how that works. Like, can I just press a button? Oh, wow! It's kind of like Spelunky, where you just press to put it somewhere, and it kind of like throws it up in the air, and then you get your rope coil. Alright, that's pretty cool. Ooh, over on the bottom left-hand corner of the screen, I see a demon altar. And so, in Terraria, there is... Oh, what is the name of the... Oh, crap. No. Let me place a torch so I can actually see what's going on so I can fight you. The slime seems to be stuck, so that's working in my favor right now. He seems to be, like, stuck under that little overhang. Okay, he managed to get himself free. So there's an area called the Corruption, that's it. That contains demon altars and other things, and so that little weird thing on the ground in the bottom left is a demon altar. And you can use them. They're kind of like a crafting area, just kind of like your crafting table. If you stand near the crafting table, you can craft certain things. If you stand near a demon altar, you can also craft certain things. Oh, I think I see some iron over here. Let's get another torch right there. And I can't remember what it is. Right, there's definitely some boss summoning objects that you can craft at the demon altar. And so that's an important thing to find. There's actually lots of demon altars kind of scattered throughout the world. Is there like a little... Oh, whoa, what was that? Did you see that? I like fell on this ice thing, and it just like broke through. That's really cool. And then, alright, I can't use my torches underwater for light. Can I stand on this? Seems like anytime I stand on... I wonder if there's a way to stand on this. Oh, there we go. So if I like fell on it with too much vertical velocity, I think I broke the ice. Oh, that's interesting. There's so much more to game physics and mechanics, it seems like right now. A difference from Minecraft that you probably have already noticed is the fact that water flows kind of more realistically in Terraria. There isn't kind of... Ooh! I think that might be a chest down there. Alright, we're going down there to check that out. Water kind of has finite volume. Alright, I guess I can break through this little ice area. I need to get another breath of air. Alright, and then let's see, is this a chest? It is! Ooh, a trident. That's a somewhat useful thing to get. Let's go ahead and pick up this chest. It's a water chest. Alright, so a trident is another weapon that has kind of an interesting physics to it. I'm not sure how to describe it. Let's real quick go ahead and place... Can I place ropes against this background? Oh, perhaps they need to hang on something? Not sure exactly how the rope placement works. So the trident, if I use it, you can point it in the direction that your mouse cursor is, and so you can attack enemies kind of like above you and below you, as opposed to the sword that just kind of swings in this fixed arc. I mentioned before that Terraria has a lot of different items and weapons and whatnot. Alright, I see some copper ore hiding down here, so we're going to go try to get that. I mentioned that I am recording this on Monday afternoon after the first Terraria video's already gone up. That also means that we are a bit after Minecraft Bingo, which is aired a few days ago, and has done really well in terms of video, in terms of interest and views and whatnot, which is really gratifying for me. It's one of the few times that I've spent a whole lot of time on one video or one thing or one idea, and actually had it kind of pay off. Yeah, a number of people I see, like, on their YouTube channels, they have a section where you can put, like, popular videos or whatever, where you can have, you know, just like you have playlists that are on your channel, you can have a section that shows the most popular videos on your channel. And I have never done that before on my channel, simply because a lot of my most popular videos are not very interesting videos. Not ones that I necessarily want to show off. As an example, there is one of my videos that's called Finding the Stronghold in Minecraft. Alright, I was digging over here because I saw these blocks, but they're just ice blocks, so I guess we'll head back down. Had a Minecraft video in Exploration and Tactics called Finding the Stronghold. And for whatever reason, that video just continues to get more and more views. I think it's like a keyword, and people search for like Minecraft and Stronghold, and it already has enough views that like people see that video and it ends up as a search result, and they go and they watch it. But it's not a particularly interesting or noteworthy video in that particular series. And so, oh! Alright, there's something on the ground here. This is a dart trap right here. I'm going to pick it up now. But that means somewhere over here, yes, you can just barely see this little bump on the ground. There's a little trigger, a pressure plate. I mentioned that there's redstone-like thingies in Terraria. That was a gray pressure plate. And so, if I had stepped on that pressure plate, the dart trap would have fired an arrow at me. I can actually pick that up and take it home. Sadly, I can't pick up the... I don't think it's called redstone. I think it's called red wire. But you need special tools to pick up the red wire, and it's kind of invisible without those tools, but there's some wire hiding in the background here that connected those two things. Alright, but we're getting deeper. Oh, I think that might be another chest. Or is that just some kind of crazy pot? It's really weird in the different biomes now. I guess it's just a pot. When it's frozen over, like, there's so many more both objects and weapons, or sorry, weapons, enemies who are like reskinned in a bunch of different ways, I guess depending on the biome, and so it's like a whole lot more for me to learn visually exactly what I'm looking at. Let's go ahead and jump up here, break open that pot. As a healing potion, great. I've actually got a few healing potions on me at this point. So yeah, I was saying basically some of my videos in the past that have done well from a YouTube perspective. I just broke through the ice again. Oh! That was another dart trap that managed to shoot me, and now I'm, like, poisoned or something? Yes, up in the top left, poisoned. Slowly losing life, but that effect will wear off shortly. There is the dart trap over here on the right. I'm still not sure where the pressure plate is, but we can just go, oops, harvest this little dart trap. And if I find, oh, there's the pressure plate, maybe? Or was it on the ice, and did I break it and pick it up already? I'm not sure. Oh, no, it's right here. Here we go. There was the pressure plate. The pressure plates are by design very hard to see. So in any case, the Minecraft bingo map that I created, I spent a lot of time on. I thought it was an interesting idea, and that video has done well as well. In fact, it's probably on track to be my most viewed video ever in a couple of days. And so that is gratifying to actually have something that you spent a lot of time on and actually intended to be something good and interesting and new and exciting that people actually seem to like. And so I'm happy about that. One thing I realized, the video was already kind of like getting longer than I wanted it to be for like an introductory video explaining the Minecraft bingo concept, but one thing that I was a little bit sad about, so if oh, interesting. I made the water go away. I think the water, like the waterfall that was falling off here before, has something to do with kind of the half blocks. So over here I'm like standing on a whole block, and then over here I'm like standing on a block that's like halfway up. And you can kind of like just move left and right and skim up these new levels. It's something that's new in 1.2. It seems like the water flows seem to be related to the half blocks somehow. I'm not completely sure. So yeah, one thing that I was disappointed about with the Minecraft bingo video that I created was I neglected to kind of like give credit for some of the ideas, and to a large extent I feel like ideas in Minecraft are kind of a dime a dozen, and like everybody has the same ideas over and over again, and so it's hard to attribute things. But nevertheless, I did know... Oops. Alright, let's try to fight these guys off for a minute before I die. Go, 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 go! Ice slimes! Come get some. But nevertheless, there were a few people that I would like to, I don't know, like, call out with respect to the Minecraft video, Minecraft bingo video idea. So one of them is, of course, Seth Bling. He had the idea of doing maps and pictures and different things way back in, like, Minecraft Beta 1.7. He made a contraption that used maps to draw pictures, and he would press a button and it would change pictures from, like, Mario's face to Notch's face to other different pictures on the Minecraft maps. And that was even back before they did kind of a map update that gave maps more capabilities. And so that's something that I've kind of had in the back of my mind for, you know, for a long time, for forever, is doing something with maps. I keep a little... Let's see, can I put ropes against this background? No, so I can't put ropes or platforms there. So I guess I'll just make myself a little dirt platform I can jump up to get back up here. Yeah, I still need to learn a bit more about kind of like, I don't know, basics of Terraria movement and the best ways to get around. Until I get some power-ups, like some new jump boosting gear or different things, it'll be hard to get around in a number of different areas. So yeah, I keep a notebook of kind of like all of my Minecraft ideas. Alright, so if I get rid of this half block, yes, that makes the water flow disappear. Alright, so that's interesting. I keep a little notebook of all my Minecraft ideas, and so I've had ideas related to maps and pictures kind of in my own little notebook for a long time, and finally came up with a good one as a way to do something really interesting with maps and pictures for the bingo map. So yeah, Seth Bling was a little bit of inspiration there. Ant Venom. So Minecraft bingo, as I mentioned in that Minecraft bingo video, is something like an idea that's been around for a while, and people had, there was like websites you could go to that would just create random bingo cards on like a web page. And so the idea is that you could play, you know, bingo against somebody, and you both go to the same web page and get the same bingo card and play against them. But it wasn't in-game. And so I'd seen Minecraft bingo before, and Ant Venom is someone that I had seen play it. And he and I are, I wouldn't say that like we're good friends or anything, but we're at least acquaintances. I think the first time I interacted with Ant Venom was in Kurt J. Mack's first 12-hour Flobathon live stream. That we were both in the call with Kurt, and by the end of it, things were getting silly, and the two of us were singing Minecraft songs and just having a grand old time because we were all tired. But then I saw Ant Venom again recently at PAX Prime out in Seattle. That was, gosh, I guess that was like more than a month ago at this point now. Seems like it was just yesterday. But I had a chance to have dinner with him and a couple other folks. Actually, I think it was like the day or two before PAX began. I'm curious if I get all this water to go away, will this ice still just float here? I guess it does. All right. So yeah, had dinner with Ant Venom then, and he had mentioned, he was talking about, you know, like mini games and servers and different things, and he was talking about bingo as a fun thing that he had played, and so it kind of got the idea back in my head, because I think most of the people who were playing bingo in Minecraft were doing it like, I don't know, more than a year ago or something, and I haven't seen much about it recently. And so that kind of got the idea of bingo in Minecraft back in my head, and then so sometime a couple weeks after PAX, all of a sudden, those ideas in my head finally kind of combined and created a new idea baby for the invention of Minecraft bingo. Finally, a big vein of iron ore. That is something I've been looking for a while. And so yeah, made the maps, made the bingo card, and turned it into something pretty cool. I have had a number of suggestions on that video for different things to improve, some of which I don't think are currently implementable, given slush block. Okay. So there's snow, there's slush, there's ice. There's so many different types of blocks in this game. It is crazy. Alright, I guess I will continue down here. Let's leave myself a little platform, so I'll be able to jump back up. And I can also make a little way to kind of jump back up there. It's always good to have a way back. Alright, not quite high enough. Alright, if I do that, I can jump that way, but then I need another little thing to be able to jump this way. Alright. So far we haven't encountered too many bad enemies. Mostly just these slimes, which are more of a nuisance than anything. I can handle them, and they are giving me some more of the gel that I need to keep creating torches, keep lighting things up. Alright, I see some more ores over here, so that's great. So yeah, to kind of finish things up, those are a couple people that I wanted to just kind of like call out. Platinum ore. Platinum? What? Alright, that's a new ore. It sounds very rare and exciting, so I'm kind of surprised to be finding it this early, but maybe it's not that great of an ore. We're gonna have to bring a bit of this stuff back to the guide and see what kinds of new objects and entities and whatnot we can create with some of these new materials. Alright, there's another pot down here. Oh, dart trap. Crap, I got hit right there. There goes half my life, and I'm going to be poisoned for another few seconds. Alright, so I need to be careful about that. So, oh, I think that's iron up there, actually. Let's go place a block here. So in any case, a number of people suggested refinements to the Minecraft bingo, and I may very well go and try to refine and update the map with some of the ideas that people had that were implementable. But I don't know that I'm in a big rush to do that right now, but I do think at some point I will return to that. Okay, there's the gray pressure plate on the ground. I see it now. So let's dig it up so I don't set off that dart trap again. And then there's the dart trap right over there. See it? I do like the fact that they have things that are not visually obvious in this game as kind of like a way to hide traps. And the locations are relatively variable. Just like Minecraft, you know, this is a randomly generated world, the terrain generator. Alright, what do we got in here? What is that? Fleeting ice skates. Extra mobility on ice. Ice will not break when you fall on it. Can I equip that in addition to... Alright, in addition to my other boots. So that's cool. Night Owl Potion, Ice Torch. That's interesting. Alright, let's do a loot all to get all these objects in my inventory. We'll pick up this chest. And how does an ice torch differ from a normal torch, I wonder? Oh, it's got a blue glow, as opposed to this kind of whitish glow that a normal torch has. That's cool. Seems like it... I guess it gives off the same amount of light. So I don't know if it's just kind of like decorative in terms of the different torch colors. That's interesting. I lost track of what I was saying. Oh, what is this? Okay, slush obeys gravity, apparently. These slush blocks just fell down when I broke something below them, so that's something I didn't realize before. And I see some iron ore that's right below me. Let's see... It looks like there might be a big fall over there. That's the thing that I'm worried about. Let's go ahead and create some more trusty wooden platforms. And see if I can use some of them to find my way down here. Yeah, I've lost track at this point if there was anything else important that I wanted to say regarding the Minecraft bingo map. But in any case, I'm happy with that, how that turns out. I hope a number of people try playing it. Perhaps I'll be able to work around some of the other larger limitations that the map has in the future. And yeah, at the same time, I hope to continue having original ideas in Minecraft, because that's one of my favorite things to do, is just try to come up with things people haven't done before, both in terms of gameplay, series like The End of Crafting and my previous exploration and tactics, as well as, you know, like inventions, like Babby. Oops, oh, I'm getting suffocated by the slush bricks. Oh, no! Suffocation damage happens very quickly in this game, and if sand or slush or gravity blocks fall on you, it's bad news. Oh, it's raining. That's crazy. Weather. Like, weather in a different biome. Like, it was previously not raining in this biome, and so it's, I guess, weather is kind of like a temporary change of situation. So as I mentioned before, when you die in this game, I'm playing with a softcore character. Let's see. And so that means you still hold on to your items, which is definitely a good thing. This game is extremely difficult if you lose your items when you drop them. I'm going to drop off a few items that I don't need to be holding right now in my chest. The thing that you do drop is money, and so I am going to go try to... What is that? It's some kind of like goldfish. It was a goldfish walking on land. I guess because it's raining? Crazy town. I'm going to go try to find where I died, so that I can regain my money that I dropped, because as I was trying to say, and I'm not sure if I actually finished saying. Alright, the snow seems to be falling faster than it was falling before, if I recall correctly. Alright, and I do want to try to find one of those ice things now that I'm wearing the ice skates, and see if I can jump down on top of it. Yeah, there's that demon altar that we saw. Just past it on the left. And then I think I went down here. I can't remember if items have like a despawn timer, and so if I don't... Ooh, I just took a bunch of fall damage there. If I don't collect my items again in a certain amount of time, will those coins disappear? Okay, here's some ice. And so after I kill this slime, I want to see if I can... Oh, I can probably do it here. I want to see if I can, like, fall or jump on this ice. Alright, maybe let's go grab my coins first, and we'll worry about the ice later. Oh, so much to learn about this game. Alright, here's a nice place that I can fall on the ice. Yes, okay, and with the ice skates, yeah, I can definitely walk more quickly on this ice area as well. Okay, so the ice skates, very cool little accessory power-up to have. As you may have noticed, I'll go and open my inventory and show it again in just a moment. Basically, you have kind of like 5 inventory slots for kind of random accessories that are kind of like random power-ups, as well as 3 armor slots for head, body, and feet. And so both of these things that I have are accessories, and then if I got some armor, I could equip them over there. But yeah, let's try to hurry our way back to where I just died, which I think is just right over here. Oh, ooh, ooh. Almost fell in a hole. Alright, let's get my way back out of here first. There we go. So yeah, I definitely could use some improved jumping capabilities, because that's one of the things that makes it... Oh, there's some iron that I walked right past over there, too. Alright, let's kill these guys. Since I've got ice skates, I can go on this ice, no problem. And I think it was just down here. We'll come back and get that iron later. Ooh, I almost took some fall damage there, too. Yes, I see my headstone over on the right over there. Yeah, I was going to say, I hope people don't mind the pace of this. I know sometimes I find it frustrating when I'm watching other people and they're playing a game that they don't know a ton about. And usually in Minecraft, I like to know, I mean, definitely, like, as new updates come out, like, I play a lot of them blind in order to kind of discover things on my own. But at the same time, like, I have a lot of experience with that game and feel like I can play it well. This game, I feel like I'm more just kind of playing in stride as an opportunity to just kind of talk about different topics with kind of the game going in the background. I also like the music in this game and the atmosphere. Just kind of like gives a way to just kind of like sit back and enjoy and not worry too much about making progress. I'm going to try to make progress in this game. But but it probably won't be either at the same pace or level of expertise than I have in Minecraft. And so I hope... Oh, whoa, alright, Speaking of expertise and playing the game well, alright, let's see if we can stay alive here. Alright, if I get them above me, I can attack them better than when they're below me. Alright, I am slowly regaining life, and so if I can just finish off this one more slime... Yeah, you fall into a dark area in this game, and bad things can happen quickly. So yeah, we'll see how people enjoy it. I'm sure it won't be as popular as Minecraft on the channel, since I do almost exclusively Minecraft, and like I said, I do plan to continue playing lots of Minecraft. But just while we were in this position where I didn't have a Minecraft series going, and Minecraft 1.7, it seems like probably still be a few weeks out, I decided I was going to try out another LP. There is something weird on the wall here. Topaz! I found topaz. Alright, that was a type of gem, so it's right here. That was in previous versions of Terraria that I've played before. And I think there's a few kind of decorative items you could make with such gems. And other than that, I think you could just like sell them to merchants for money. Ooh, a bat! Alright. Let's see. I also need to check on the time for this video. I feel like I've been going on for quite a while. And so, perhaps... Yeah, we definitely... Oh, here's another big vein of iron ore. Let me check on the time for this video, and perhaps we will come back to mining it in a future video. So I'll be right back.